Again, they saw another big bomb. I'll show you a picture of that in a farm there in Ochima. What's your take as regards?
Ochima community is in a Igboeze or Igbo local government of Soka, constituency. And it happened in 2022 that a bomb blast, unexpended bomb on a farmland killed an innocent girl right on the farm of his father. This has been a routine in Enugu State that 82 mechanized division barracks in Enugu State always go out on military routine or training or exercise. After shooting ranges and shooting practices, they actually forget some unexpended bombs on the farmland. This has been an omission so dangerous and bloody that we, the Igbo communities everywhere in the southeastern Nigeria could not take it any longer. It was a mistake we actually understand occurred as a result of ignorance, or let me say natural occurrence of the fact that nobody is above mistake, or that mistake always occurs. But we have seen it recently that it has begun to look like deliberate acts. Nigerian military to the mechanized division Enugu deliberately kept those unexpended bombs in the farmland. Fulani soldiers among them actually did it, so that Igbo farmers will be brutally, at least unalived or neutralized by these bombs. We are no longer seeing it from the angle of mistake anymore. The military are the professionals on handling of ammunition, guns, and the rest of firearm, let me say, materials. But this time around, for the military, after embarking on routine exercise, forgetting dangerous explosives or ammunition on the farmlands is a deliberate act. Yes, someone did it. I know them Fulani Janjaweeds, anything that could bring the Igbo down is what they specialize on doing. Someone forgot that bomb on the farm to kill the Igbo girl. And the Igbo girl died in 2022. The federal government of Nigeria pay reparation or compensation to the family of that girl. No. Because we are Igbos. I'm trying to tell you that the community, Ochima community, in Igboeze, Igbo Etiti, they are farmers. Yes, they are subsistent commercial farmers, leveraging on farm produce. Why must the Nigerian military, who are professional explosives, live ammunition, and guns, be that forgetful? They couldn't have been forgetful up to that level. So it means it is a start deliberate act, because that region belongs to the Igbos. You see, unexpended bombs are dangerous, and someone deliberately did it because of animosities and Igbophobia. Igbophobia. Yes, Igbophobia. Igbo hatred. That's why someone deliberately forgot bomb unexpended in 2022. In 2025, he forgets bomb again. Unexpended bomb. So that Igbos will be reducing in their large number. We are not trying to forget in a haste how Muhammad Buhari actually contributed to the machinators or forces that formed Ebubago, the security outfit that killed Igbo youths in their large number. From 2021 to 2023, Igbo youths were killed by Ebubago security outfit, orchestrated, supervised under Buhari regime. And in fact, Buhari himself sponsored it. That's why we are working round the clock to make sure that Buhari is arrested by International Criminal Court. He committed much bloody activities against the Igbos. Inhumanity of a man against Igbo. Buhari must go to ICC. Buhari must go to ICC for contributing to the forces and mechanism that established a Ebubago security outfit in Igbo land. Buhari must go to ICC. Buhari must go to ICC. Under his watch, Professor Chika Akuyili, the husband of the dead Director General of NAFDAC, was gunned down at Mpo, Onitsha. And he orchestrated all this with all his secret forces The Okubo has actually come out to say he worked for him. Asado Okubo was among the forces that actually unalive, neutralized, or killed Professor Chike Akunyili. Jumakwamo, I heard it from the Okubo, Asado Okubo. I'm not the one that initially come out with this allegation, but the Okubo actually said that he worked with Buhari as a bandit, as a kidnapper, from Kaduna Highway to Abuja. Abuja Highway to Kaduna. That was what he said. And I'm telling you that the forces that took, the life of Chike Akunyili, just by sudden, so short like that, the Okubo was among that act of perpetrators. So which is why I'm saying that live ammunition or bomb forgotten on the farmland as a result of military training and backed by the mechanized 82 mechanized division, military officers, soldiers are what? Deliberates. Yes, it has political undertone because they don't want the Igbos to exist anymore in Nigeria. The Fulani soldiers did it. I know that Fulani soldiers, they are not thinking good about the Igbos, but always bad. The Fulanis are strangers in Nigeria, and the Igbos are the one announcing it to all the tribes to gang up against the Fulanis so that they shall all abscond and go into Senegambia, the Futajelo Highland where they come from. There is no space anymore for the Fulanis because of the kind of hostilities they are meting out to their other counterparts, tribes in Nigeria. The Fulani Janjaweeds, they must leave Benue. They are leaving Benue because Ochongo of Benue State has actually told them that your settlement at Otrupo, we don't want you there. Your settlement in the bush, we don't want you there. You are always orchestrating bloody activities, criminalities in Benue State. No need of allowing the town own to go and allowing the bush one to stay. No, it is the town one that invited the one from Mali into Nigeria to fight Nigerian farmers. So this time around, it is time up for the Fulanis in Benue State. They should all go. We don't want them. Benue people don't want them. Look at the large number at which the Benue indigents are dying on daily basis. Fulani are killing 30 people every week in Benue State. Multiply it by 365 days. No, it's just weekly that they kill many in Enugu State as well. Calculate it by 365 days. You will actually know that Fulani has actually been succeeding on Islamization process. They embarked since 1804. Federal government should raise up the fact that Islamization is not a child play. It starts like night rain. Before you know it, it will circulate everywhere. Islamization cause is it. It is not herders, farmers, clutches.
Okay, but we heard the defense minister recently come out and say what? He said what? The Nigerian government must rise up now and fight against insurgency in Nigeria. That if not, we Nigerians will all be swallowed and consumed. What's your take on that?
He's talking it. He's saying it now. He's just saying it in the name of saying it. What is it? What has he has done? Action. What is it that he has done? We need action. If we keep, remember his name again for me. Islam.
Barua. I've forgotten.
Don't mind the Barua. Barua must be in Yoruba name. Listen and listen good. He's stealing. Okay, that Barua is just sleeping and using one kind of tricks for us. Barua is a Fulani man. Barua is giving us this kind of advice because he actually knows that the Fulanis are having upper hand over Nigerian farmers. And with time, Barua, they are going to win the war so that they will Islamize the whole Nigeria. Especially Igbo land where they have been eyeing over the years to Islamize and take over the whole farmland in Igbo land. They are going to be celebrating. Barua himself, God must actually ask him. Barua himself, him and his kinsmen Fulanis in Nigeria, very soon, they are all going to be what? Useless. Why? They will see nowhere to go. Because their graves will scatter all over Nigerian farmlands. These are the people that are coming. These are unaliving and paying farmers in their large numbers. Thinking that we don't know what is going on. We actually know it is an expansion of Islamization process. From north to mid-belt to southwest, and even to southeast. We know how their plans just lingered from 18th century till date. We are going to actually bring them down. They are nobodies.
Brother, it is becoming too obvious that the Igbo land has become a place of, sharing of blood. It has become a blood zone from the Nigerian military. And these are the people that are supposed to be protected and supposed to be secured. These are the people that are supposed to, have safety and rejoice whenever they see military around them. But now, even with the military around them, people are being threatened. Life are being lost. Blood is being flowing. Houses are being broken down. Many things are being destroyed because of Nigerian military. That is to tell you that these people do not have us at heart, but they are against us. Look at what happened that the people discovered in Igbe Titi, in Enugu State, in Ochima said, in Igbe, he's a man that come from, Igbe Titi. So as I was saying, you can see it. They say, you want to do your parade or training. You supposed to be doing it in the midst of the people. Yes, you want to train, you want to do exercise. You see the reason why we were instructed to sit at home on the May 30th. You see reason? We are given an instruction to sit at home. Because if not for that, there's that anybody or anyone comes out, Nigerian military will use them as their training, and they will end up saying IPOB kill them. You can see what is happening in the whole village. In 2022, a bomb was planted in the eastern region, in that houses of their training, the time of their training, which exploded in the name of in a farm, which exploded in the name of training, and it took life of one lady in person of Sister Gloria. You understand? Sister Gloria died at a spot and in that process in 2022 under military training ground in the farm. In the 82 battalion, they said and they called 82 battalion. They are supposed to with their battalion. Oh my God. With that battalion name, when they mention battalion, it's supposed to put fear. You're supposed to respect it. You're supposed to honor it. And with all this, they are the one exposing themselves to the people that they are. No wonder Boko Haram have taken over. No wonder all these terrorists have taken over. Because they are not standing up to expectation. How can you be doing your training? Innocent souls will be going down. Blood will be flowing. Why? Is that what you are trained for? Or what you are called to do? Or what you are told to do? Or what you are asked to do? I want to know. And you are doing all this, it happened to be in the east. Must it be in the east? Are you trying to tell me that they don't have battalion in Lagos, in the west, in other parts of the country? Why is it that anytime you come to the east, your own is to plant bomb in the name of training to take the life of the people? The same thing took place in 2024. And now you can see it again. See the people in Enugu now, the youth, they are protesting now. In a serious move, because there is a need for this serious protest. They needed it. We needed it, my brother. We have to protest. We have to protest, please. Because that is our own way of which you can express our feelings towards what is going on, towards the insecurity, towards the marginalization, towards the bad treatment and maltreatment that we are getting from the military and from the government. That is our only way to express our feelings. So these people have cost us so much. We cannot continue losing our lives. We are not the enemy of Nigeria. Let the Nigerian military go and use this training with the Boko Haram. Let them go and exercise it there. Boko Haram is busy taking their arms, military arms. Let them go and collect their arms from this Boko Haram. All these Boko Haram repented, the one that have went with the Nigerian military. Let them go and use their training on them and collect their guns, collect their equipment back from Boko Haram, collect the equipment from Iswab, from Kwakwarao and Mahmouda, and I don't know the one that will come tomorrow. Let them prepare. See, Baba, I don't like this. That is the protest. If there is any addition to protest, let them. It is necessary and it is needful. For how long shall we continue to suffer in the hand of? We suffer Iswa, we suffer Mamuda, we suffer from Kakarawa, we suffer from Boko Haram, we suffer from Nigerian military, we suffer from Nigerian police, we suffer from Nigerian DSS, we suffer from custom, we suffer from Nigerian government, the politicians, we suffer from the senators, we suffer from Tinubu too. Nothing. What is it? Enough is enough. And we still suffer again in the British hand. Despite the fact it don't too much. It don't do. Enough.
But should the governor of Enugu, Bitamba, not hearken to the cry and the protest of people of Ochima?
Baba, yes, that is the people of Ochima supposed to protest. And as they are casting their protest, it is the duty of the governor to pay attention to the cry of the people. If, I use the word, if the governor is not in partner with what is going on, if the governor is not partnering with what is going on, if it's a condition statement and it's a phrase, it is a phrase. So if the government or the governor is not in support or is not partnering, then it should rise and do something. But if he is partnering with them, supporting them, that means he will not do anything. And if he did not do anything, that means he's partnering with them. He's in support of what is happening. In fact, that means he's the one promoting what is going on. So therefore, my beloved brother, it is the high time, but let us wait and watch. After the protest or during the protest, what the governor have to say, and after saying and what the governor have to do regard to this. You understand? But whereby governor do not do anything, not by saying alone, but not doing anything, which means the governor is partnering with them. In fact, it is the governor approval for them to be taking our lives. And that's just it. Thank you. God bless you.